Hi, today I am going to make one of Hawaiian staple food. It is called spam musubi. Spam musubi has become more popular after World War II. So it is not one of the healthiest food in the world, but it just tastes so good. Julia has been asking me to make musubi. So to make musubi, we need spam. I normally use the light one, which is, I don't remember, either 25% less fat or 25% less sodium, but it said on the can light, but I don't have the light one at home today. This is brought by my son when he came back from his apartment. So I'm gonna use the regular one. Besides the spam, we also need rice. To make musubi, you will need sushi rice, not the jasmine rice like what I always use for everyday meal. We have a few brands of sushi rice here. I normally use either the Kokuho Rose, here it said on the back, sushi rice for making sushi, or the Nishiki. This is also sushi rice. But if you do not have a sushi rice, I think you can use the jasmine rice or other medium or long grain rice, but do not use basmati. But sushi rice is more sticky, and we need more sticky rice to mold or shape the musubi, just like when you make sushi. Besides the rice and the spam, we will need nori to wrap the musubi. And we also need to marinate the spam. Okay, to marinate the spam, I will use oyster sauce, light soy sauce, and sugar. And you will need mold to shape the musubi. I have my musubi mold here. You can purchase it at Amazon, but if you do not have the mold, you can make it yourself by cutting the this spam can. Okay, cut it and then wrap the edges with tape. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is to slice my spam. All right, now you want to slice it to almost 1 centimeter here, okay, the thickness. I'm gonna just use the whole can. 6. Okay, so I'm going to make 8. All right. 8 spam, it will make 8 musubis. Now I will make my marinade by mixing a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of oyster sauce, and sugar, also a 1/4 cup. If you like sweeter, then you can add more sugar. So mix it, stir it until the sugar dissolves. Now I want to put my spam into a Ziploc bag. And for the marinade, okay, and close the Ziploc bag, and then we want to massage or coat the spam with the marinade. And then we wanna let it sit or marinate these spam slices for 15 minutes. Okay, so my rice is cooked already here. I will not add anything to the rice like normally I would do if I make sushi roll, because this spam is gonna be very tasty already, okay? Because I marinated already, right? So we do not need to add anything to the rice, just plain rice. All right, and then now while waiting for my spam to be marinated for 15 minutes, now I am going to prepare the nori. So I will need 8. So 1 seed here, I'm going to make 3. Okay, cut into 3 pieces, equal pieces if possible. Oh, by the way, if you see the dot line here, the dot line, you want to cut against the dot lines, okay? And then when we put the rice, we're gonna put the rice on the non-smooth side, okay? So the nori has the smooth side, the more glossy side, and the non-smooth, okay? We always want to put the rice on the non-smooth or the less glossy, the non-glossy side, even when you are making the sushi roll, okay? Put the rice on the non-glossy or non-smooth side. So 3. You can make it, you can cut it into 4 too if you want, right? I should have cut it in 4 to make even. That's okay. I like nori anyway. 8. So this one I can just skip. Put it back into the bag. So after 15 minutes, I will bring my spam to the stove to fry. Okay, so I have marinated my spam for 15 minutes. And my pan here is hot. I'm gonna set the heat for medium high or medium first. Okay, I don't need to add oil, okay? Because spam already has fat, but you need to use the non-stick pan. So I just need to brown my spam. You do not want the marinade, you just want the spam. So my pan only fit 4 at a time, so I'm gonna make it in 2 batches. Just cook it until the sides, both sides get brown, okay? Because the spam itself, it is cooked already, right? It is ready to eat. Alright, like that. Okay. Alright, you see? Okay, I want to transfer my spam to the plate. Now cooking the rest. Okay, medium heat now, okay? Because my pan is getting very hot. Get burned faster because this marinade contains sugar. Okay, so now you have the option of throwing away this marinade, or you want to keep it to glaze it on your musubi later, okay, on your spam after you put it on the rice. So it's up to you. To me, I don't need extra flavor because the spam itself is already tasty. Okay, see, it got brown very fast. If your pan is hot already, and we're gonna go back to my countertop. Alright, now let's mold it. I have washed my hands. Make sure you wash your hands too. Alright, so like I said earlier, the non-smooth one, a non-glossy one facing up, and then you want to put the mold. My mold has arrow here telling you which one is facing down, okay? If you can see it. So put in the middle, across the nori, and then add the rice. The amount is up to you. If you want the same amount rice as the spam or a little bit more, so I put 2 spoons, okay? And then using the other part of the mold, you just press it down, and then okay, first you want to remove the mold, and then add the spam. You see my rice, the thickness is double thickness of the my slice of spam. Now one side and then the other side, fold it there like this, and then using wet finger you want to glue it. Very easy, especially for college students. They can make it in their apartment for their lunch. Okay, so this is what's left, the rice, small amount. If you want to finish the rice from 2 cups, you can actually add more on each time, okay? So now this is also good for the kids lunch at school. All you need to do, you get a wrap, a plastic wrap here, okay? And then you just need, so I have it here, the plastic wrap. I'm showing you only. So all you need to do is just wrap it like this. Okay, so this one you can put it in your kids in the kids lunch box. All right, or you can put it in the refrigerator for next time you want to eat. Just put it in a microwave and heat it for 12 to 15 seconds. All right, so this is Hawaiian spam musubi, one of Hawaiian staple food where you can find at anywhere in Hawaii, even at the gas station or grocery stores. You can make it at home. Very easy, very simple, very tasty, but not one of the healthiest food. It's okay to have it once in a while on your cheating days. You like the musubi?
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's easy, right? To eat, right? You can just hold it. It's like eating
It's
hot
like
dog.
a sandwich.
Or like eating hot dog. This is Hawaiian hot dogs.